Okay guys, we're going to do some like term practice problems like I promised. Firstly, if you want to, go ahead and pause the video, work out all the problems, and then start the video again and I can go over it with you. Alright, here we go. We're going to start underlining our first set, our like terms. Don't forget, if you have a lonely variable here, put a 1 in front of it so you never forget. It's very important, trust me. Teachers like to throw tricks in like that. Anyways, we have a 1y to the second power, and we have another one right here. Do we have any other like terms? And we do. We have a constant here and a constant here. And poor x stays alone. And so I try to underline them to where it separates them as it pairs or teams or sets. So we're going to add the 1y plus 3y to the second power to get 4y to the second power. Excuse my pen's lagging, so excuse the mess. It's going to look a mess. So all we have to do now is combine our next set of like terms, which is 4, a positive 4 and a positive 1. That's going to be a positive 5. And all we have to do now is drop a positive x. And that is complete. Right there, we combine them all, and that looks good. Our next problem is going to be pretty simple. We already found this set right here, 2x and a 3x. They're a like term. And then also your constants right here, they're a like term. So all we have to do now is combine them. 2x plus 3x is going to be 5x. And a positive 3 and a positive 5 is going to be a positive, oopsie, sorry about that, a positive 8. And we have completed that problem. And by now it should be getting so simple for you. But don't quit because it is simple, because practice is very important in math. Math is not hard. It's just a matter of learning the very basics, which teachers don't seem to get, or they're just not very good at teaching it, and mastering it. Because once you master the basics, everything will come to you so much easier. Alright, let's underline our like terms, and x and x here. Don't forget to put a 1 in front of those. And we got a constant like term here, and y is going to be alone. So let's add those together because it's all addition. 1x plus 1x, and this is where a lot of people get things messed up on a test. They always forget to put the 1 in front of these x's. And you add those, 2x. And because I'm covering that very well, you're not going to have that problem. And then we need to do our next set of like terms, 3 plus 4. That'll be a positive 7. And all we have to do now is drop the x, the lonely x. I'm sorry, the lonely y. I'm tired. I'm glad I caught that, or y'all have really been thinking I'm crazy. Sorry about that. My pen's not being nice either. So it's going to be a plus y. There we go. And you have completed that one. See, it's not so hard. Okay? I already placed the 1 in front of this y. I'm going to go ahead and do it in front of this one too, because I like to do that. I like to make sure that everybody knows that there's always a 1 in front of that variable. Let's see if we can find like terms. There's not another y to the second power. Since that's the first one, we can go ahead and drop it. There. Oops, look at, you see what my pen's doing? It's lagging. My internet is terrible. It's Suddenlink, and I've told them over and over And they said, well, we can't figure out why we can't get you enough speed. And they've been out here literally over 10 times. And I'm still waiting for them to come out again. Anyways, let's underline like terms. There's not another constant, so we can just drop that one as well. And here we go. We have an X and an X here. Notice I keep doing that. I want to make sure you guys do not miss that on the test. So you have 1X plus another 1X. It's going to equal. I'm sorry about that lag, guys. Call Suddenlink for me and tell them I cannot teach you like this. It's a 2X, and then all we have to do now is drop the Y, because there is not another one, and that is complete. Let me scroll down a little bit. We have one more. Okay, we have an X to second power here, and I see one right here. Is there any more? No. We have a plain Y here to the first power, and we have another one here. And it looks like this lonely guy is just going to stay lonely. Okay, don't forget to put your ones in front of your variables. And here we go. Combine the like terms. We're going to combine this 1X to the second power. I'm so sorry about Suddenlink needs to do something. And then we have another 2X. We have 2X to the second power. I'm trying to write slow so I can make it look better. And that's going to be 3X to the second power. Now these guys are next. 1Y and 3Y. We're adding those. And that's going to be a positive 4Y. X is alone, so we just drop his positive. And we have completed it. We finished. So you guys should be really, really proud of yourselves if you've made it this far and you're getting it, because this right here is easy, but what's not so easy about it is teachers don't explain what the signs mean in between each variable or in each term. So thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Don't forget to call Suddenlink.